The Factories Act 1948 was enforced with the objective of regulating working conditions within the factory, along with the regulation of health, safety, and welfare of the workers, the duty of which was handed over to the occupier of the factory. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I am Shubhangi Jain, and today I would be discussing about duties of occupier under the Factories Act 1948, which can help in the smooth functioning of the factory's operations. So let's get started with the video. Now, to get a better understanding about the duties of an occupier, it is important to understand who is an occupier. According to Section 2N of the Factories Act, an occupier can be defined as a person who has the ultimate control over the affairs of the factory. In simple terms, occupier is someone who is responsible for the matters related to the factory. Now, what are the duties of an occupier under the Factories Act? The first and foremost duty of the occupier under the Factories Act is to obtain license for the establishment of the factory, which can be done through a written permission from the state government or the chief inspector for the site on which the factory is to be situated under Section 6 of the Act. Second, notice to the chief inspector for permission of the factory. The occupier needs to serve a notice to the chief inspector as per Section 7 at least 15 days before the starting of the factory premises. Third, act as a manager of the factory. It is one of the duties of the occupier to act as a manager of the factory and manage everything in the factory till the time the actual manager is appointed in the factory. Fourth, maintain and provide the plant and systems of work. The occupier is obligated to provide the required plant and factory work systems to facilitate the smooth functioning and operations of the factory to avoid any delays in the same. Fifth, make adequate arrangements in the factory to ensure safety. The duties of the occupier include making arrangements within the factory to ensure safety and avoid any risk of injuries or health of the workers by ensuring proper arrangements for the same. Provide training to the workers. The occupier is responsible for provide adequate training, information, instruction and supervision to its worker as are essential to ensure the safety and health of the workers of the factory. Maintain a safe and healthy working condition. The occupier must ensure to provide safe and healthy working condition to its worker by keeping a check on the cleanliness and hygiene and the fulfillment of the basic necessities like drinking water and sitting space to the factory workers. Eighth, formulate a policy for the factory. The occupier must formulate a policy for the factory consisting of the health and safety measures within the factory and make sure that the workers abide by the policy. Ninth, appoint a safety officer. The Factories Act provides the duties of occupier such as the appointment of the safety officer. According to Section 40B of the Act, the safety officer must be appointed by the occupier in cases there are 1,000 or more workers in the factory. 10th, disclose compulsory information. As per Section 41B, it is the duty of the occupier to disclose the compulsory information and obtain approval of the chief inspector regarding the same. Another duty of the occupier is the maintenance of records as per the prescribed provisions. In conclusion, the occupier plays a very important role in the management and smooth functioning of the factory. Hence, it is necessary for the workers and every person associated with the factory, either directly or indirectly, to be aware of the duties of the occupier under the Factories Act, along with the occupier himself. That's all for the video. I hope that you found it informative. For more such content, please subscribe to Enterslice.